been paid for a while. Okay. Okay, I lost my track. Okay.
Are we recording?
Yeah. Shut up.
Oh, that's a cold open for
Hello and welcome to DCP's Trivia Show Dead Air, where I take two contestants and ask them questions about their opponent's fandom, interest, and or hobbies. This episode, my guests are...
Cody Dietrich.
Daniel Newkirk.
Okay. A little different from the inaugural episode. There are now 7 rounds of multiple choice questions, if answered correctly, giving the contestant 35 points. The 8th and final round will not be multiple choice, and the contestant can wager how many points he or she can get/lose depending on their answer.
Okay, so just to make this clear, Cody can win a maximum of 35 points. I can win a maximum of 33 points.
Fuck, I was going to make that joke before you did. I was going to make that joke before you did.
Somebody's still being a sore winner, it looks like. Hopefully that rain will end today.
Speaking of that, we should probably mention that we decided to change something. So if you listen to our last episode of Dead Air, you might be expecting this to be One Piece versus Final Fantasy. We have decided that the victor should carry on with their fandom until their fandom loses.
Yes. Oh, and...
Yes, we have the dove.
Right next to Coronation Starscream.
Yep.
So we have a turtle dove filled with DCP magic, and every winner has to sign it.
Yes.
So far, it's just Daniel.
That's right.
Okay, let me finish. If during the first 7 rounds a contestant gives a wrong answer, the opponent can steal a point, but must answer a harder question about their fandom, interest/hobby.
Sounds about right. Sounds about the same as last time.
Yeah, for the most part.
Even though Daniel already answered this, tonight's topics are...
One Piece.
Transformers.
All right, you're the victor, so would you like to go first? Would you like to play the white chess pieces or the black chess pieces?
I'll always choose the black.
Smoke before fire, I guess.
All right. Are you ready for your first Transformer question?
I thought that meant he gets to answer first.
No, I choose the black piece.
Black goes second.
I thought, yeah.
I go second.
I'm thinking about checkers.
Okay.
Pretty sure red goes first and checkers too.
Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Okay. What isn't, and after last week's debacle, I double, tripled, and quadrupled check names. And if I swear to God, if I fucked up again, I'm going to give up. What isn't a name of a Transformers animated show? Is not a name. Okay? A. Transformers Super God Master Force. B. Scramble City. C. Search for the Allspark. D. Prime.
B.
B. Scramble City.
Yes.
Daniel?
Now, I believe that's going to be correct, because Scramble City was the name of 3 unaired episodes that bridge Season 2 and the movie.
Scramble City is a Japanese anime show.
Okay.
I'm confused. Did I get it right or wrong?
No, I think you got it wrong.
Search for the Allspark.
Yeah, 'cause
I just made that up.
Yeah, that one I didn't think was right, but I didn't know Scramble City was an actual show. Scramble City was the name of 3 episodes that bridged. Maybe there's only 2 episodes that bridged.
You know what? That's right. I think I've heard of the first 2, because I think the first one Daniel said something about it's like a Japanese only.
Yeah, Super God Mega Force is season, I think it's 6.
Okay. And
It
I
might be
did know
season 5.
Prime, because that is one of the ones Daniel's got me to watch.
Yeah, Prime's real good if you can get through the animation.
And I figured you'd get because Allspark is only in the live action, so right?
Oh no, because the Transformers animated show was based off the live action movies.
Just for audience's sake, I got yelled at for my questions, so I did my best to make my questions better.
No, that one's good because Search for the Allspark is a legit name, but I couldn't think of any show. I thought maybe you were referencing Transformers animated with that, and that certainly could have gone through like the Power Rangers treatment where it picks up a subtitle at some point. So,
oh, fair enough. Would you like to steal a point?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm losing already.
Watch your mouth, sir.
Did we get 60 seconds in?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, good.
F-E-F-F-F-E.
Okay, first steal question.
First steal question.
The 86 Japanese anime Transformers Scramble City was used to promote the Scramble City toys. It was the introduction of what famous / popular Titan Transformer?
Titan Transformer.
God, I hope he's a Titan because I thought this was an easy. I'm pretty sure he's classified.
Was it Metroplex?
Yes, it was Metroplex.
Okay.
1 point. So that brings you up to -1.
Hey!
No, I'm just fine. All right.
I did my job with grace last go around. I shouldn't be getting this much shit for it.
Oh, wait a minute.
I believe that's also the first appearance of Ultra Magnus. Is in
Yes,
Scramble
it
City.
did. It did introduce a lot of characters. Is this the introduction of the what Titan?
Yeah. It definitely introduced the Metroplex. It introduced Ultra Magnus. I'm pretty sure it introduced like Hot Rod and Cup and RC too.
Really, Cup wasn't part of General. Cup's my favorite.
Cup. If you watch the continuity, Cup makes his first appearance in the movie, but I think he's got a scene in Scramble City and gets cut. It's been a long time since I've seen Scramble City.
I like the name Scramble City.
It's a good name.
It's the name of a new Clutch song I'm writing. Okay, Daniel,
Yes.
are you ready for your first One Piece?
Oh, yeah.
God, I really hope these are decent questions.
Okay.
What is the titular One Piece? What is the titular One Piece?
Okay.
A gold One Piece bathing suit. That's A. B. A mystery treasure.
Okay.
C. The hero's weapon. D. The name of a ship.
Ooh. With it being Japanese anime, all of those could be right. Now, I don't know, and my guess is One Piece would refer to one singular piece of treasure that is by like a pirate or something like that. So I'm going to go with a piece of treasure.
Yes, it's a mystery treasure.
Ooh.
See, he knows how to play. This is what I was trying to convince Tyler. Like, he works it out. Tyler was just bitching the whole thing. Like, he works it out.
I'm just glad he didn't go the joke answer of the One Piece bathing suit, because that was going to piss me off.
I mean, I would not have been surprised if that was the correct answer. I really
Was that a pretty decent?
That's pretty decent.
Okay, all right.
So that's
Because even now, we still don't technically know what it is.
Really?
It's been about 25 years. We do not have a clear definition of what it actually is at all. There are people who know what it are, but the main character has gone out of his way by saying, no, I want to find out myself.
Oh, shit. Okay, so that's
You
five.
gotta-
That's
gotta
5
points.
points. Sorry. I don't know how to. Okay. All right, then. I can only do one thing at a time.
fair enough. Okay. You want me to keep track score?
No. I've about called you Abel. Cody.
Abel?
That's my youngest.
Oh.
What? Cody, are you ready for your second question?
Yes.
Good Lord. The Optimus Prime figure was called what in the Diaclone line?
Okay.
The Optimus Prime figure was called what in the Diaclone line? A. Battle Convoy. B. Orion Pax. C. Legion Ripper. Or D. Takara.
That is A.
That is right.
Yep. Convoy. Still a great name.
Yes. Like, it's one of those ones I wouldn't mind him being called that in the English dubs.
Yeah, in the Japanese season 4, he comes back to life, and so does Rodimus. So at one point, there's 2 convoys, or 2 primes. And the original Japanese, there's 2 convoys. What? And it's a great.
Isn't
scene.
Convoy the name of like the bad Optimus? Isn't there like a
There is a bad Optimus, but no, it's not called Convoy. There's Nemesis Prime
Nemesis
or Motor
Prime.
Master,
Oh,
depending
yeah.
on which one you're referring
Nemesis Prime is one? Okay. I almost called. Oh my God! What is my problem, Daniel?
to. Yes, Dad.
Who is the main protagonist of One Piece?
Okay.
Who is the main protagonist of One Piece? A. Eren Yeager.
Okay.
B. Light Yagami. C. Monkey D. Luffy. Or D. Mustang.
Okay, it's the monkey guy.
It's Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah,
Oh
because that was in the 30 seconds of One Piece I have seen, and I know that Light Nagami is the main character from Death Note, I believe.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
And it is not Luffy, for the love of God, it's Luffy.
Luffy. Okay, sorry.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Did I pronounce Eren Yeager right?
Yeah, I believe you pronounced that one right, and that's from Attack on Titan.
Correct. And what about Mustang?
Mustang, is you just Mustang?
Just Mustang.
Okay, I believe that might be from Full Metal Alchemist, and his full
Full
name
Metal
is
Alchemist.
Roy Mustang.
Oh, in the crate. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Cody. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Keep me
Yeah.
honest. Keep me
All right.
honest. Keep me honest. All right.
11-5.
Well, you're going into your next question, though.
Well, technically.
Well, no, you should. Yes.
I've gotten one right. You've gotten two right.
Technically,
That's correct, yeah.
technically, he only's got 10. He doesn't have 11. Cody,
Yes.
what/whom is Daniel Newkirk's favorite Transformer?
Fuck.
A.
Ooh.
Michael Bay. B.
Oh, come on.
Ironhide. C. Jazz or D. Mirage.
Oh, fuck. No. I know this.
This is not a transfers question. This is a best friends question.
It is Jazz.
It is C. Jazz. Daniel, give us a reason why. Do you have a reason why, or is it something?
No, he's just fucking cool. Like, he's got a cool form. He's got a cool personality. He's got that down to business but still kind of serious attitude and still like fun loving attitude. He's just a cool Transformer.
Were you heartbroken when he died in the live action?
Yeah, I was pissed. I was real pissed. You could have made that question a lot harder on him, by the way.
Well, I only knew about Jazz. I didn't know there was other ones.
Oh yeah, if you had made that question like Jazz, Thundercracker, Prime, or Hot Rod, I don't know if you could have gotten it right.
I honestly thought
But you made it Mirage, Ironhide, Michael Bay.
I honestly thought it was Michael Bay.
It was seriously a throw up between Jazz and Mirage.
Oh.
Because we'd had this problem because...
I was just bitching about the Rise of the Beast Kingdom Mirage or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like him?
It's not Mirage.
But he makes mirages.
That's not what Mirage does.
What does he do?
A Mirage turns invisible.
Yeah.
The make illusion is Hound.
When you see mirages, you see him. You don't see invisible stuff.
Sure, that's not what Mirage does, though. That's not what his special power is.
All right.
He turns invisible.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say that monkey's name was?
Monkey D. Luffy.
Luffy. Okay, Daniel.
Yes.
Number 3. Monkey D. Luffy. Shit. Monkey D. Luffy's body gained the properties of rubber after what? Okay. Monkey D. Luffy's body gained the properties of rubber after what? A. Eating a devil fruit. B. Using the toilet after Reed Richards. C. A curse. Or D. Fulfilling a prophecy.
Okay, well, it's definitely not B.
You never know.
Right. Okay, so it's a curse, a prophecy, or a devil's fruit?
Eating a devil fruit.
Right. So I feel like one of them...
Like he got cursed. Maybe I should have put that like he...
Right, he
Right.
was cursed.
Right.
Man. I feel like one of those is going to be from My Hero Academia. And it's not from One Piece.
My Hero's Academia has Reed Richards in it?
No.
Oh.
I think the prophecy is going to be My Hero Academia.
Cody has the same look on his face that Tyler did, man.
Yeah.
Daniel, you are hated in this game.
Because I know how to play trivia. I'm going to go with Devil's Fruit, because that seems very piratey.
You are correct. Sir.
Oh!
Technically,
you are correct, sir.
the curse is technically correct as well.
What? It said he ate a devil fruit.
It does eat devil fruit, but devil fruits are one of the main reasons people get powers in the One Piece universe.
Right.
Just so I can explain for non-educated people. It's the way people get powers in Devil's Fruit universe. The drawback to that, because you can't have... A lot of Japanese, like the Japanese mangas, anime, like to also put restrictions on things, so there's not unlimited power for getting power. So there's certain restrictions in place. One of them, if you eat a devil fruit, ironically, you can never swim again.
But they're Oh.
So it is sort of the double-edged sword. You get this awesome, amazing power, but as soon as you touch seawater, I can't even move, and you just start immediately drowning.
But doesn't rubber float?
Not necessarily. He has the properties of rubber, and there is some stuff that we find out he's not technically made of rubber. With recent lore that has been released. But I don't know how far you went down the rabbit hole, so I'm going to keep it to myself.
I went down to the left and made a sharp 90
So I'm going to keep what else I know to myself until later.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it might be one of my trivia questions.
Fair enough. Score. Check the score here. Score check. Daniel Newkirk has 5, 10, 15, 16 points. CD here, Cody, has 5, 10 points.
I feel like you've missed Cody's 5 points.
No, I missed the first one.
Yeah, he missed the first one, and I was told that's where the 1 came from.
We've had 3 questions each.
Okay. Yeah. All right, yeah, because you started. Yeah, okay. Never mind.
You wanted to be the black piece.
I did want to be the black piece.
Let's not get political.
Well, no, sorry. Oh, that, okay. Time out. No. Keep no topic like that.
There is no topic like that.
Okay.
That's why I said don't.
I won't make the joke of it.
Number 4, Cody. Are you ready for number 4?
I am.
Okay. Here's a classic. Adam confuses the shit out of you with trying to be clever with his question. Question.
I love those questions.
Yep. Who has not N-O-T, not voiced a Transformer? A. Citizen Kane. B. The Joker. C. Agent Smith. Or D. Monkey D. Luffy.
This is a trick question, isn't it? Ooh.
Citizen Kane. And if it helps you out, because I realized I looked at all the other Jokers, every voiced Joker
has done.
Well, most of them, yes. But I'm referring to the Hamill one.
You just gave him the answer, then. You just told him that wasn't the right answer.
No, which one has not voiced a Transformer? I'm talking about the...
Yeah, you just said every Joker has voiced a Transformer.
Yeah, so it's... Okay.
So you told him that wasn't the right answer.
Fine, I took away one option. But I was trying to be fair and say it was Hamill. I fucked up, sorry. You're winning.
I think it's Agent Smith, because he has been on record of refusing roles for stuff like this in the past.
I don't know who the correct answer is. I can tell you that's not correct.
What?
Because he voiced Megatron in the first live-action Transformers.
Are you serious?
Yep, that's...
Citizen Kane was Unicron.
I knew that one.
Yep.
The Hamill did Megatronus.
Oh, okay.
Agent Smith was Megatron. Monkey D. Luffy has not... The voice actress, surprisingly, has not voiced a Transformer.
Yeah, that is actually a very common thing. Like, are you talking about Are you talking about the Japanese voice actor or the American voice actor?
She looked Japanese to me.
Okay. That makes it fine. I'll give you that.
All right. Would you like to steal a point?
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh. I didn't want to do... If you went with the Japanese actor, that's a fuck you. If you went with the American voice actors for animated properties do fucking everything.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, there's literally one guy that does the same fucking voice, and he's been over 350 animes.
See,
English dubs.
I didn't realize Orson Welles was Citizen Kane.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That was
Get
his
the
big
fuck
thing.
out of here.
Well, I know your big thing for him is Unicron.
I know him as Unicron, and he was the War of the Worlds guy.
And he had to get his stomach pumped full of semen.
No, that was Britney Spears.
That also was what? All right, here's your second steal question.
All right, here's my steal question.
Who is, and I'm talking Gen 1,
okay.
Who is Optimus Prime's robot girlfriend?
Oh, Elita 1.
Elita 1, yes. Was that a really easy one?
That was super easy.
Shit.
She only shows up in one episode in G1. So I think that is obscure to a lot of people.
Well, I was trying to, because Orion Pax had a girlfriend who became Elita 1, so maybe you were going to use her name.
Oh, I could not tell you Elita 1's original name before she became Elita 1.
It wasn't very robotic sounding.
Probably Sandy or something.
Oh, Cindy! We're still waiting. How come these people got coffee? Oh, fuck, I swear.
We're nice to her. We just don't say Cindy. She has the last name, Mandy.
What?
Cindy Mandy?
Did you call her Penny last time we were together?
Wait, she's a firsty? She has 2 first names?
She's got 3 firsties, apparently.
Cindy, Pendy, Mandy.
Okay, are you ready for your One Piece number 4 question?
Yeah, give it to me.
All right. What is the name of Luffy's crew?
Okay.
What is the name of Luffy's crew? A. Straw Hat Pirates. B. 7 Warlords of the Sea. C. Beast Pirates, or D, I'm probably mispronouncing this, Kuja Pirates. Kuja Pirates.
You did it right.
Kuja. Kuja?
Kuja.
Kuja. What is the name of Luffy's crew?
Well, the Seven Warlords sound like a bad guy, so I'm going to say that's a villain group.
Okay.
So Straw Hat Pirate Gang, Kuja Pirates, and what was the third one?
Beast.
Beast Pirates. Again, they don't sound like from what I know of One Piece, which is very little, I don't think Beast Pirates is right either. That also sounds like a very anime villain group. So Kuja could be right if there's because that sounds like someone's name. And then the one image I have seen of Monkey, he's wearing a straw hat.
You forgot how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah,
I
Luffy is not his last name.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so Monkey, whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Straw Hat Pirates.
You are correct, sir.
Ah, okay.
Seven War of the Seas is not a pirate crew, but it is a term for technically a bad group of people.
Okay.
The Beast Pirates are a bad group of pirates as well, and the Kuja Pirates are technically the pirates of one of the former warlords of the seas, Boa Hancock.
Okay.
If you win and you're defending again, I'm not giving you fucking easy questions, man, because you are way too good at trivia.
I literally know nothing about One Piece, so I'm just logicking it out.
I know that's why I wanted Tyler to do that, but he wouldn't do that last game. Transformers?
Yes. One of Cody's Transformers.
Number 5. You ready, sir? And I am very sorry.
No, we're good.
The death of Optimus Prime in the 86 Transformers, the movie, saved the life of who in the 87 G.I. Joe movie, the movie?
You should know this because I have told you this piece of trivia before. Go ahead.
The death of Optimus Prime.
I know this.
Okay. A, Duke. B, Beachhead. C, Hawk. Or D, Lieutenant Falcon?
Duke.
It is Duke, yes.
Because Daniel has told me they planned to kill Duke off as well in the G.I. Joe movie, but after seeing the backlash of Optimus Prime dying in the Transformer, where there's literally kids crying in the theaters, they're like, okay, this probably isn't a good fucking idea.
And if you actually watch it, he still dies. They just do like a quick, oh, he slipped into a coma. But if you turn the audio off and you've never seen that scene, you would have been like, oh,
that dude's fucking dead.
That fucker's dead.
Yeah. Also, the G.I. Joe movie was supposed to come out first, but it had a production delay. So Transformers came out first. So if G.I. Joe had came out first, Duke's death probably would have saved Prime's life.
Why don't you think they can't? Why don't you think they can't seem to get a G.I. Joe movie like? I mean, why? What do you think's the fear of putting G.I. Joe, like putting characters like Chuckles in a Hawaiian shirt and carrying a bazooka? You know, I mean, why do we have to get them actually wearing?
You wondering why they can't do the campy side of G.I. Joe?
Yeah, like The Rock was Roadblock. I love Roadblock, but he speaks in rhymes in the show. Like, everything rhymes.
Yeah, it was just one of those things that when the G.I. Joe movie came out, we're at the tail end of everything had to be gritty, realistic, and tactical. That's why
why couldn't we have lasers, like laser guns?
Yeah.
It wasn't realistic enough. Like, I think they was pushing with the boundaries they was given, they was pushing it immensely with like the enhancement suits that then began really like, oh, isn't that just Iron Man?
Actually, the story behind that is the director of that wrote a screenplay about those suits. It's called Accelerator. So, and then that
didn't go through. So
he couldn't get funding for it. So he's like, well, fuck it, I'll just put it in this movie.
So it's like those memes when they had Sam Raimi to direct Doctor Strange 2. He's all like, they're like making all the memes like, why not just finish what I started and make another Spider-Man movie? You remember?
Yeah.
Did you see those memes?
Yeah.
So it's just literally like, okay, I couldn't make what I want. Now I'm gonna make it.
Do you think they could? Do you think it would work?
A campy one?
Yeah, or
Absolutely,
I mean, no, it doesn't have to be campy, but
Have at least a little more.
I mean, don't do like Saving Private Ryan seriousness, but have the Joes in the comic book / show accuracy outfits.
Yes, I think it could work. I mean, all you got to do is look at the way that Marvel's progressing and going away from the super tactical stuff that like X-Men was wearing to the more comic accurate costumes. People are eating that up. The Transformers started as these gritty, realistic looking robots, and now in Bumblebee and in Rise of the Beast, they're getting a more classic, traditional look. Yes, it will work. Hollywood doesn't understand fans. Hollywood doesn't understand fandoms. They understand this is an action movie, therefore it must look like an action movie. So I think it could work. You just got to convince Hollywood it will work.
Yeah, I just kind of want to go back to the days of the 80s where they're shooting people with fucking actual missiles and stuff. Like those old Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone movies. Like where he's carrying around an anti-aircraft gun and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see more of that. Like maybe not to that degree, but I want to see a little bit more of that.
I think it will, because the 60s and 70s, everything had to be hyper real with like French Connection and movies of that ilk. And then in the 80s, like you said, you got Commando and, movies of that ilk, Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, Cobra, not the G.I. Joe Cobra, the Sylvester Stallone Cobra. And then in the 90s, man,
apparently Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 80s were fucking hating each other.
They didn't hate. It was kayfabe hate.
it was competitive,
They didn't hate each other. It was fun rivalry competition because they kept making digs at each other. There was a lot of references, and if it was a Stallone movie, there would be an Arnold Schwarzenegger reference, and vice versa.
Like one of my biggest things is like how Arnold tricked Sylvester Stallone in making a real shit movie.
Don't stop or my mom will shoot.
Right.
Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was it.
But like Last Action Hero, Sylvester Stallone is the Terminator.
That is one of my favorite fucking things ever.
I think it's one of the Expendables, but someone asked what's wrong with Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, and they're like, he just can't be president.
No, he's running for government. Yeah, he's running for president.
Yeah, he's just mad because he can't be president, or something like that's the line.
Wait, did you get that question right? Which
one was it?
The death of Optimus? Yeah.
I got that one right. So it should be 20 to 15.
No. It should be...
Have we had 5 questions yet?
Yeah.
Because I think we had 4.
That was number 5.
That was the 5th one.
That was the 5th one.
Because I have stolen twice.
Okay.
So is that we're good?
Yeah.
All right, score check.
Yeah, because I've gotten all the
One Piece
ones
right.
correct, and I've gotten 2 steals.
CD has 15. DN, or do not resuscitate, has 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 points.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so this is 6 of...
No,
this is
you're
5 of 7, right?
You're number 5. This is your number 5. What is the name of the Straw Hat Pirates' first ship? Okay. What is the name of the Straw Hat Pirates' first ship? A. Thousand Sunny. B. The Orca 1. C. The Wraith. D. Going Merry.
Okay, so say them again, please.
Yep. A. Thousand Sunny.
Thousand Sunny.
B. The Orca 1.
Orca 1.
C. The Wraith. D. Going Merry.
Going Merry. Oh boy. See, there's not a whole lot of...
It's actually kind of an art. It's almost like it's really artful to watch him poke these out. It's kind of cool. Cody's like, fuck off. But I like watching.
No, this is a pretty good one.
Yeah. Okay, so Thousand Sunny, Going Merry, Wraith,
and the Orca 1.
The Orca 1. The Orca 1 sounds too sci-fi. Because of the 1 at the end. So that doesn't sound right.
Or maybe there's more than one.
Could be more than one, but...
Because I said first ship.
Right. That feels wrong. So I'm just going to say that's wrong.
Okay.
Going Sunny...
No. Going Merry.
Going Merry, Thousand Sunny.
And the Wraith.
And the Wraith.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. The Wraith is real close up there for me, but I feel like that wouldn't be the first ship. I feel like if it's the first ship, it's going to have a real generic sounding pirate. It's kind of seaworthy name. Thousand Sunny.
The orcas swim in the ocean. That's seaworthy.
Go with Thousand Sunny.
Cody?
That is wrong.
Okay.
It is the Going Merry.
Oh, it's 50-50.
Thousand Sunny is their second ship.
Oh, damn
and
it.
the Orca 1, I believe, is an attachment for the Thousand Sunny. It's one of the... What?
Well, it may be, but that's not where I got it from.
Okay. Where'd you get it from?
It's the ship from Jaws.
Oh. Okay.
And the Wraith is the Pirates of the Dark Water, the ship from Pirates of the Dark Water.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Right. Damn, I had it 50-50.
I was trying to help you.
One of those
I was trying to help you out, Cody, because I was like, I said first ship, so maybe Orca 2 is the
All right.
Would you like to steal?
Yes, definitely. Let's steal. Let's see if I can comprehend your logic.
Oh my god, I hope I didn't fuck Cody over making these way too hard. Okay, here's your first steal question. According to a manga, because I can't name it because it gives away the answer, what did Luffy do, which means he had a pure heart? He guest starred in a different IP manga. And he did something which proves he has a pure
This is
heart.
very...
The look of hatred on
I
Cody's
know.
face.
No,
I know. I thought it was... I found it...
No, I know exactly what this is. This is a crossover between Dragon Ball Z and One Piece. He rode the flying cloud of Goku.
Yeah, he rode Goku's cloud.
The Nimbus.
The flying Nimbus,
Yeah.
he wrote it. Yes, this was, I believe, the first crossover manga that they did. And it was just like, because Akira Toriyama and Ichiro Oda are big fans of each other. And they are basically best buds almost.
Cool.
Okay.
So, if I don't know whatever the IP we're talking about or whatever, if I find something that I think's a steal question, I have to find it in like 3 or 4 other places. Otherwise, just to make sure it's not fucking beyond.
Okay,
obscure.
but no, this is, yes, sorry, it took me a minute, but yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was a crossover between Dragon Ball Z, and there's actually they did a couple of them. They actually did another one with Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Tokyo, which, see, it was kind of the oddball one there, actually.
All right, you ready for your number 6 question?
Yes.
All right. He's got his second wind here.
Yes, I do.
All right. Number 6. What is not?
Why do you give me all the fucking not question? The double negatives really fucked me up.
No, I just repeat it because I don't want people to.
All right, so it's not, so it's not true, not
No,
true.
no. There's just one not. I'm
Repeat it when you
the
didn't
second.
need to.
This,
Okay,
yes.
so what is not?
What is not a knot at
not.
Notting Hill? What is not emphasized? A special team in all of Transformers media. So all of Transformers media.
Gotcha.
Okay. A. Dreadnoks. B. Stunticons. C. Wreckers. Or D. Terracons.
Go through them again.
A. Dreadnoks. B. Stunticons. C. Wreckers. D. Terracons.
Okay, I know records. I know those are a thing. Terracons, I believe, are from Beast Wars.
That's all media.
And I think the Stunticons are a combiner. Because I think Daniel's talked about them before. So I think it's Dreadnought.
Dreadnoks, yes. They are a G.I. Joe or a Cobra faction.
Yep, that is correct. And Terrorcons are also a combiner.
Whoa.
They are the bots that turn into Abominus.
Got you.
And Stunticons are the cars that turn into Minosaur.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
It's the 4 cars plus Motormaster. Which is like Drag Strip, Burnout, a couple other ones. I can't remember their names off the top of the head.
Look at him fucking flexing.
That's the point of this, right?
Yeah, right?
Like, every time I get something obscure wrong, I'm going off the handle to explain it to you.
I'm
'cause
trying
you guys
to-
have no fucking clue.
I'm trying to get in his head. I'm trying to mess him up, Cody.
So
Right?
this is 6 of 7, correct? This is question 6 of 7
This is
rounds?
7 of 9.
7 of 9.
The chick from...
Oh, God, she's so hot.
Is she the one who had the husband in real life that took her to like orgies and shit
I
and messed her up mentally?
could not tell you. I don't know.
Oh, Ryan. Her last name was Ryan. And
I have
the
no-
actress's name was like
Yeah,
Jerry
yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, her husband mentally fucked her up.
Really?
Anyway,
that's a shame. That's
Let's
so
not
sad.
get political.
Well, she seems to be doing better now. She's on Picard.
She's on Picard?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like they're kind of bonding over the thing. Oh, you was part of the Borg? I was part of the Borg.
Oh, you went to sex shows? Oh, we went to sex parties.
I was trying to make it levity. He just went back into darkness.
Yeah,
God.
All right, number 6. 6 of 7.
Okay.
Or technically 8, because 8. Yeah.
Oh, because the final question.
Right,
I get
right.
you.
What... Sorry, I redlined that one. What is the cause of Luffy's infamous X-Scar? What is the cause of Luffy's infamous X scar?
Okay.
A. Reach the limits of his rubber skin. I didn't want to write it all out, but like he stretched too far.
Uh-huh.
B. Sword fight with a crew member, a hypnotized crew member. C. It's a birthmark, part of the curse. Or D. He's a fanboy of Batman and wanted his own bat symbol.
Okay, well, obviously not the Batman one.
Do those over again?
Uh-oh, is there not a right answer?
No, like I missed one of them. I think.
A. He reached the limits of his rubber skin. He, in like a moment of heroism, he stretched too far and ripped his skin. B. He was in a sword fight with a hypnotized crew member. Or C. It's a birthmark, part of his curse.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't think it's a birthmark, because we talked about the curse that came from the devil's fruit. He can't swim, so
Maybe it's a different curse.
I guess it could
Maybe
be
it's part of his second ship.
I guess he could be super
The
cursed.
Orca too.
So I'm going to say not cursed. It's not the bat symbol. So we're down to hypnotized fighting or stretched.
I like how you just throw the bat symbol out too quickly. Anime's weird.
Anime is weird. I did not know there was a One Piece and Dragon Ball Z crossover. Okay, so stretched too far or hypnotized crew member. Both very anime. I feel like since we talked about how Luffy was pure of heart, that he's going to be one of those characters that pushes him too far. So I'm going to go with stretching too hard.
There isn't a right answer. You don't have the right one.
Yeah,
So what do you have?
He got Zoro was hypnotized in a sword fight.
Yeah, that might have happened, and he did get damaged that one time, but that is not the reason for the permanent scar.
Well, I found it in 3 different areas.
Okay.
What's the...
Technically not right, but that... So, it marked... I do remember, I think, when Zoro did get hypnotized and he did fight Luffy and that sort of happened. It was actually a... What's that word? Precursor or a foreshadowing of what was to come, but that's not how that happened. He got that scar while his brother was trying to defend him, and the dude punched through his brother's chest, but also hit him as well while punching through also another dude with a flaming magma fist.
Are you saying that?
Causing his chest to stretch beyond its normal limits?
No, just straight up scar.
Dude, you're so artful, man. I fucking love watching you. I do hope you win.
So what do we do here since obviously I could not have got this question correct?
Fuck off. Don't even try it.
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Technically, the reason he has a scar is not for the reasons you described, but he did get cut that way one time while Zoro was hypnotized. So I will give you that's probably where you found it.
All right. So do you want to steal?
I would.
You didn't get it.
Okay.
Motherfucker, I will minus 2 points right now. I swear to God.
Because how he got that scar is from the Marineford arc when his brother Ace died.
Would you like to steal?
Yes.
All right. Your second steal question. Speaking of Zoro, Zoro's 3 earrings represent what? Zoro's 3 earrings represent what?
Okay, you got me at a fucking technicality real hard here.
That's the way I like it.
I'm gonna say the oath he made to his childhood friend.
And what was...
I don't know the exact reasoning, but I do know that is a big part of his backstory. Not it?
No, every time he mastered a sword style, he pierced his ear. So he's mastered 3 sword styles.
Okay, I'll give you to that. It is one of the fucky questions, but fine.
Did you look it up?
Yes.
Who was right?
So they mentioned the Zoro cut. They mentioned the Marineford arc. Apparently, he also has a scar on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the scar on his face apparently is from him gouging his eye with a knife to make himself look more like a pirate.
It was to prove to his 2 adopted brothers, Sabo and Ace, that he was man enough to go sailing on the sea with them. Okay. And so he took a knife and did it, and then afterwards he cried like a little bitch, and that's why his nickname to him is Crybaby.
Mm.
So before our final multiple choice question, score tally here. CD is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. DNR is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Oh my god, this is you better not listen me down, DNR. It's like fucking David Copperfield watching you figure this shit out. It's awesome.
Well, when there's a correct answer, I'm pretty good at it.
And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be unbiased, but
when there's no correct answers, it's kind of difficult for me to find the right one.
Even if the question had been, how do you get injured in this particular way this one time? You still chose technically the wrong answer.
So here's the thing: is if those responses were stretched beyond his limit or took a magma fist to the chest, I probably would have picked the magma fist.
Fair.
Go ahead, Adam.
Cody, are you ready for your final multiple choice?
Yes.
This one did a lot of research.
Okay. That usually means 3 websites. One of them include Transformers Wiki.
And Supernatural Wiki.
And who is redlined? Who is a Transformer? Is a Transformer. A. Torch. B. Blot. C. Terradrome. Or D. Modulok.
What was that last one?
Modulok, Modulok. I may be pronouncing that wrong.
Okay, go from the top.
This one's a challenging one.
A. Torch. B. Blot. C. Terradrome. D. Modulok. Modulok.
I think it's B or D.
Well, you have to pick one.
I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry.
Don't question me again, Adam.
The game's close. Way closer than Tyler. We're giving Tyler shit because he's not here.
Yeah, I feel bad for blowing Tyler out of the water like that.
Yeah, how dare he take care of his sick kid?
I know, right?
I'm going to go D, Modulok.
I believe it's Blot.
It is Blot.
Fuck!
The most vile and disgusting Transformer assembled. He's a Terracon. He, leaks gooey shit.
Yeah.
Torch is a Dreadnought from Cobra. Terradrome is
the home of Shredder and Krang in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? Terradrome?
Well, I got Terradrome as a Cobra armed fortress.
Oh, okay.
But what is the name of that thing? Is it Terradrome too?
I thought it was Terradrome.
Maybe it is. But either way.
What's the one I said?
Modulok. Oh, he's part of the Horde from Masters of the Universe.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. He's that. Did you ever have any Masters of the Universe toys?
I did not. I watched a couple episodes. One of my favorite guys was a robot chess player.
Roboto.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched the 2000X show.
Yeah.
Good show. Modulok, he was in season 2, episode 13 or 15 of the Horde. He's the red creature with 2 heads where the toy was you take them apart and reassemble them any way you wanted to.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fuck. Daniel,
yes.
Would you like to steal?
Yes, we will try stealing.
Okay.
Technodrome was
okay.
the Turtles one.
I was going to say, okay. All right. Your third steal. You haven't used too many steal questions. This is only your third one.
Yeah, Cody's been getting a lot of them right. As he goes to research.
No, somebody texted me.
Oh, okay.
In this one, you're probably going to reach across and punch me.
Okay.
Because this one, even I was kind of writing. I was like, this is too hard.
Lovely.
In 2007 Transformers, the corpses of the defeated Decepticons are dumped into what specific spot in the Atlantic Ocean?
Oh, I think I know this.
Okay.
It's the Mariana Trench, right?
It is not the Mariana Trench.
Oh.
Really?
I looked it up too because I was like, I bet that's because we have a running joke about the
the Marinero Trench.
I couldn't even think what the joke was, but it turned out not to be it.
Oh.
Okay, so you got it wrong. What is it?
Yeah.
The Laurentian Abyss.
Do they actually say that in the movie?
I don't know.
I call foul.
I kind of remember it's the Mariana Trench.
It's they actually did mention it in the movie. It had something to do with Sector 7. That's why they mentioned it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're all furiously Googling to make sure.
This is why the show's called Dead Air, because Adam fucks up questions. All right, Cody, you had your last Transformers question. uh, Daniel, are you ready for your final One Piece multiple choice question?
I don't know. I think maybe I should get the.
It ain't the Marinara Trench.
No, I think maybe I should get a different question. But that's fine. I'll move on to a One Piece question.
We're
That's
using
fine.
steel points. I have
1 point. It's
I have a
fine.
use for the steel points later.
All right.
All right. Why can't I remember y'all's names today? Daniel,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you seriously Googling this to make sure?
I just want to know where they reference that because I've never heard of this ever.
The
in my
dude
life.
from Sector 7 said it. Because they had some sort of thing with it.
Okay.
Who is a member of the Straw Hat Pirates?
Okay.
Who is A, an anthropomorphized reindeer doctor, B, a monkey bird named Niddler, C, a robot with a cactus head and 4 mechanical legs, he's called Cactus Head, or D, a pasty-faced, dark-robed major domo, Bib Fortuna?
Okay. So there's Reindeer Doctor.
No, yeah. Anthropomorphized reindeer doctor,
Okay, so Reindeer Doctor.
Tony Chopper.
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now these are their actual names, or is this Adam giving them names?
No, these are their actual names.
Okay. And then they got the Cactus Head robot.
Named Cactus Head.
Right. And then there's a
He's
monkey.
got 4 mechanical legs.
Okay. And there's a monkey bird.
Named Niddler.
Niddler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the last one? It was a dude.
A pasty-faced, dark-robed major domo named Bib Fortuna.
Okay. So reindeers are odd ducks to have in a tropical setting with pirates. I don't know if I have
Would
seen...
they be odd ducks, though? Because they're reindeer.
That's fair. I feel like this is not
Trying to make
the
you
kind
laugh.
of show that's got robots in it.
Okay.
The monkey bird makes a hell of a lot of sense.
Man, it's like an artist watching
I'm going to
you.
go with the monkey bird over the human.
You're going with the monkey bird.
Going with the monkey
Is that
bird.
your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Cody,
It is Tony Chopper.
the anthropomorphized reindeer doctor.
Really?
Anthropomorphized blue nose reindeer.
I just reindeer doctor. Would you have got it if I put blue nose?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, this is also a funny bit of One Piece lore. The weather systems of the One Piece world are not tied to the entire world. They are tied to Pacific islands. So there's not, we're in the sea area, so everything's tropical. There is all sorts of atmosphere. Tony Chopper actually comes from a frozen island called Drum Island. And he is awesome.
The monkey bird named Niddler is from Pirates of Darkwater. A robot with
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, because I like Darkwater a lot.
a pirate with a cactus head and 4 mechanical legs called Cactus Head is from Brave Star. A pasty-faced, dark-robed...
Oh, of course it is.
What?
Brave Star.
Yeah, 30-30.
He rides his deputy.
Yeah.
If that's not a title for a sex tape, I don't know what it is. Rides the deputy.
A pasty-faced,
seen the movie.
dark-robed major domo named Bib Fortuna is from Star Wars. He's the Twi'lek. And,
Fortuna, I forgot.
Yeah, I knew that
Oh,
was...
you knew that? Okay,
I
okay.
knew that was a Star Wars character.
would you like to steal?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Give me this. I think this ties it up.
Where's your...
I think I'll have 1 point ahead of you if you would get this.
Ooh. So it'll come down to wager points.
Okay. Whom is Luffy's childhood idol? Whom is Luffy's childhood idol?
Okay, this is red-haired Shanks.
It is Red Hair Shanks.
He is actually who Luffy got the straw hat from. And it's one of the reasons he's on his adventure, because he is to return the straw hat to Red Hair Shanks sometime in the future, and they've yet to meet in the last, I say, 25 years. Even though there's been about 3 occasions where it's come pretty close to actually meeting.
Okay. Score retelling, score check, whatever it's called. CD is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. DNR is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. You didn't get the last steel one, right? The Menard.
Gotcha. Okay.
Menard's
Yeah.
French.
Yeah.
He's so used to getting things right, though.
No. I did the math wrong in my head. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So we're tied.
All right, now we can go two ways. I can give you the eighth.
I know you go. To
That's after the show. We can go two ways on this thing. I can either give you each of you the rest of the steel points for a point apiece, and then we can go, and then you can you can wager your points after that, or I can give you the final question, wager your points, and then after you lose or win more points, I can give you this. I can give the loser, the guy behind, the steel questions to try to catch back up.
So our options are do all our steel questions, then wager our points on the final question.
Yep.
Or do the final question. Whoever loses gets to do all their steel questions to possibly catch up.
They're only going to be worth 1 point either way. So you just want to get them now?
How many steel questions each do we have left?
You, Cody, CD, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 possible more points. Daniel Newkirk, DNR, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 possible points to gain.
Okay, so I am fine with this only because we have an equal number of points to possibly win.
Well, if you do it before, and he gets, like, let's say
what I'm saying is that if I had fewer steel questions, I wouldn't want to do any steel questions at all because it punishes me for doing well.
Well, if he,
I can get rid of Daniel on this.
God, it's
Yeah.
like, it's
so
like,
as long as it's tied,
he's
I'm
like
fine.
he's like the fucking Monet of trivia, man. It's awesome.
Okay, so let's do the steel questions and finish with the
Okay.
wager. That's my opinion.
Who wants that?
That's
Okay with
fine
you?
with me.
All right,
Okay.
gentlemen, shake. Gentlemen, shake. Now touch each other's pinkies. Oh, can't believe you did that. Okay, all right. Now, you're still the victor.
Yes.
Would you like to go first?
No. Block pieces.
Okay.
Block pieces for life.
Where I work at, we have a west and east plant,
Uh-huh.
and so whenever my boss is like, "Where are you heading off to clean?" I'd be like, "West plant." Anyway, I'm probably gonna get fired one of
I
these
didn't
days.
know you were a gardener. Taking care of the West plants.
He's like a 6-year-old man too.
I'm
Probably
rolling to
A 6-year-old man?
60.
Oh.
I'm rolling to take care of my West plants.
West plant. They got it. West plant.
West plant.
All right. He's cracked like a little bit of a grin, but he's never laughed. All right. First steel question: how many times, and I'm mispronouncing this name, how many times has Kuina defeated Zoro? Kuina. How many times?
This is his childhood friend, and I believe it's over 100. I don't know the exact number.
That's too vague of an answer for me.
I
Pick a
don't-
number.
103.
2001 times.
Fuck, I didn't. Fucking hell.
Daniel,
Yes.
your next steel question, sir, is
Sorry, I need a little bit more on this. This one is driving forces of a character, because before he could actually ever beat her, she dies.
well, I wouldn't use that as a question, but 2001 times seems like is something I would have.
That seems pretty specific.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not passing. Ichiro Oda does a lot of fucking riddles and number glyphs. It is fucking insane.
Your first steel question, sir.
Yes.
In the 86 Transformers the movie, Ultra Magnus was the host of what 80s creepy TV show? Obviously, that's just my clever way of saying the voice actor was the host of what creepy 1980s TV show? The voice actor for Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
Robert
man.
Stack.
How the F do you not know?
Is it Unsolved Mysteries?
It is Unsolved
Okay.
Mysteries.
That's an Unsolved Mysteries trivia question if you're curious.
Oh
not
my
a,
god, I about reached over and slapped you on that one. I thought that was almost a give me.
No, I had no idea. That was a wild guess because I could only think of the 3 creepy TV shows in the 80s.
I was thinking it was Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, it was Tales from the Crypt, Outer Limit, or Unsolved Mysteries were the only ones I could think of.
Fuck
What
it.
about Alf? Anyways. Cody.
You find Alf creepy?
The ending of Alf is surprisingly dark.
Very dark.
Have you seen the ending of Alf?
I know.
The ending episode of Alf, he gets a transmission from the mothership, and he's going to go join his aliens after all these seasons, and the FBI find him and steal him before he can get on the ship. So
because
the aliens think he don't show up, and this human family thinks he went home.
Yeah.
And he's trapped in an FBI.
Because it wasn't supposed to be the series finale, but with it being this, ended up being, it's like really dark. He's like,
He's just stuck, and the FBI's holding.
He's like
containment center somewhere,
he's
and
getting
nobody
probed
fucking knows.
and shit.
Yeah.
Well, the FBI
aliens
knows.
don't know if they reached him because he couldn't communicate back, and the humans think he went home.
Yeah.
Holy hell!
That's why I said creepy. Anyway,
yeah, there was a movie like years later that followed up on it where they kind of like de-darkened it, but.
I hope so.
You ready for your next steel question?
Yeah, because if it's going to be an exact number thing, I'm glad. I understand I was off by about 900.
To make you feel better, there's no number in this question. There's no number in this question.
So we're gonna hold him to that.
Okay, number 5.
Liar!
Before the release of Kishimoto's popular manga, what was Sanji's name originally going to be?
Sanji's name originally supposed to be, this is actually a twofer because it's extra layers deep, mind you, was supposed to be Naruto.
That is correct, sir.
I just want to say that Adam lied to you. There was a number in that question.
Right. The funny thing is...
Besides number 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll read it again. I'll point it out.
Well, the funny...
Before the release of Kishimoto's popular manga, what was Sanji's name originally going to be?
Going to be.
Fuck off.
Well, the reason this is deep, because Naruto's original premise was not going to be Naruto, I'm going to be the greatest ninja ever. It was, he was going to be a chef. And Sanji is actually the chef character in One Piece. And they each had each other's names originally. Naruto was originally supposed to be called Sanji. Sanji was originally supposed to be called Naruto. And it was just like a complete 360.
Just a fluke?
Kind of, just a straight up fluke.
Coincidence? That's crazy.
Daniel.
Yes.
DNR. Number 5.
Yes.
Your 5th one here. In the 86 Transformers the movie, what is the cuss word said to guarantee a PG rating? Really? I'm shocked.
To guarantee a PG rating?
Because back in the 80s, G-rated films didn't get as many showings in the theaters as higher-rated movies. So they gave a character a cuss word to guarantee a PG.
Oh, yeah, okay. Spike says shit.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, shit, what are we going to do now?
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to censor it because Cup says turbo revving as like a response to fucking. Like these fucking young punks. He says these turbo revving young punks.
Oh.
So I was looking for which one you needed.
Yeah, when you look, I was like, he don't know that one?
I absolutely know that one. Because yes, that's after the planet explodes, Spike and Bumblebee set the moon to explode in Unicron, and it does. And they're cheering, and it gets cut out of the DVD version. But they restored it in the version I have. And he goes, oh shit, what are we going to do now?
Yeah. Don't worry, the next ones, Cody, are pretty hard. He may get mad at me, so don't worry about it.
No, that's the point of these extra hard questions, right?
All right.
Yeah, they're hard.
All right. Number 6. No numbers. Oh, there is a number in this one. Never mind. There's 2 numbers in this one. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. Number 6. Who are the only 2 people to face the 3 admirals and survive?
Ooh, face them and survive?
Uh-huh.
One is Luffy.
Yes, sir.
Fucking hell, I don't know if he necessarily faced them. He was there, and they was like, no, don't want to fuck with this. Fucking hell.
He rise from the ashes. The hint didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't help at all.
You don't give me hints.
You don't need a Monet. Shut up.
Right. Oh! Marco D. Phoenix.
Yep.
No, I don't think it's D. I think it's Marco Phoenix.
Don't give me dirty.
Sorry, I'm not going to accept that point because
fuck,
the Rise from the Ashes is a dead giveaway. Because Marco, I don't want the point because I want to explain this more than I want the point.
All right.
Marco Phoenix has a zone type devil fruit that he's eaten that is basically a Phoenix fruit, and so Rising from the Ashes is a dead giveaway. Phoenix rises from the ashes. He has a mythical zone fruit model Phoenix.
Well, I didn't think he was named after Phoenix, Arizona.
He's kind of... Marco Phoenix probably isn't his real name, but he probably got his pirate name like that because he ate the Phoenix fruit.
Cody, be prepared to hold Daniel down. This is one that he's going to reach over and punch me.
You ruined it.
This is one he's going to reach over and punch me in the face. According to wikifandom.com, what is Starscream's weakness?
Starscream's weakness?
Yes, sir.
This is kind of obscure.
It is really obscure.
No,
so
when I tell you the answer, you guys are going to want to punch me in the face.
So it's one of two answers. And the one I'm going to go with is going to be his arrogance. So I'm going to go with that as my official answer.
Yes, that's correct. Boundless arrogance.
Okay. The other thing was he has a spark that will not die. He's one of the only Transformers ever to turn into a ghost. So I wasn't sure if they were going to count that as a weakness.
So is that how he keeps coming back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he for whatever reason, his spark has an oddity in it, and it will not die. He is the only one that I know.
But isn't that just a probably extension of his arrogance?
I am too pretty to die. It certainly sounds like a Starscream thing.
You ready, sir?
Yes.
Your final steel question. Crocodile's scar and missing arm is a result of fighting who?
Ooh. It is a result of fighting Whitebeard.
That is correct. He rose from the ashes and fought him.
Technically, he rose from the sand.
Oh, well.
Though I don't know if that happened before or after he got his Zellproof powers. I don't know if they ever explained that or not. Because it would make... I'll save it for later.
Okay. Daniel.
Yes.
DNR. What was your last one? In case you didn't know.
Right.
What was the name of the 3-part pilot of Gen 1 cartoon? Of the Gen 1 cartoon. What was the name of the 3-part pilot?
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. The last words are part 1, part 2, part 3.
It's one of those ones you just gloss over, isn't it?
I'm 90% certain it's more than meets the eye.
Is that your final answer?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Or did it have an episode name? The episode name may just be The Transformers. Because the show that I have has that with the narration. And the narration says, now for the exciting conclusion of The Transformers, because it wasn't intended to go on. It was intended as a 3-part toy commercial, basically. And then when it got popular, they made the whole series out of it.
This is like watching Vincent van Gogh, not Monet. This is more disturbing.
Oh, God.
I'm going to go with More Than Meets the Eye, because that was my first instinct.
Oh, thank God. More Than Meets the Eye, part 1, part 2,
Okay.
part 3.
Okay.
Because I think those episodes do not have a title screen. All the other ones have a title screen where as soon as the opening credits is done, it shows you who wrote it, who directed it, and the name of the episode. I don't think those 3 do.
Okay.
So that's...
Okay. Score tally before we figure out how much you want to wager. CD, you are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. How many would you like to wager?
Can I hear his total first before I make a decision?
Yep.
That's uninformed?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Fair enough.
I think I'm
DNR.
at 25.
DNR is 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
26? Did you get 2 of your steel questions wrong?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because the Phoenix one and then the
yeah, I chose
2000.
not to take the points for the Phoenix one because Adam gave me too much of a hint.
Would you have got it, though?
Yeah, if you did, I would not have gotten it without that hint.
All right, then.
Because it's not necessarily he survived a fight with him. He got hit by multiple attacks from him and survived. So it's not like it was actually he's holding his own. Because Monkey didn't hold his own either. It's just more of like Marco's Devil Fruit sort of gives him a sort of intangibility because he's sort of made of flame. So his attacks really just didn't affect him.
Okay.
So that's what they mean by survive, sort of thing.
Fair enough.
Okay. So these final questions, are they...
It's a non-multiple hard question about Transformers.
Okay.
A non-multiple hard question about One Piece.
So because you can't see Adam pointing, Cody will be answering a One Piece question. I will be answering a Transformers question.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're the artist. Up to 24. You have up to 20. You can wager up to 24.
I'll do 12.
12 points. God, you're going to make me do math. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to make you do
so
math.
he's going to have anywhere from 36 to 12, and I'm at 26.
Mm-hmm.
So I will wager 11 points. So if we...
Man, you're not playing with gut. You're like you are a Transformer because you're not playing with gut, human emotion.
Well, no, because if we both get it right, I'll win by 1 point. If we both get it wrong, I'll win.
You're playing by cold, hard, robotic logic.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
That's the correct way to play game shows.
All right. DNR 11, CD at 12. Here we go. CD, your final question is... Do I have it? Yes, I do. Usopp. Usopp birthday is when, which makes sense because of his ability. Don't answer yet.
Okay.
Daniel.
Yes.
To the best of your ability, because this is kind of a debated question. Which Decepticons become Galvatron's troops in the 86 movie?
Okay.
All right. You got 12 points right.
Why did you gave him a fucking... You gave me basic lore that's not mentioned at all besides in data book, logbooks, and you give him something for a movie that he watches once a month religiously?
Do you really watch it that often?
A little bit less now, but yeah, it was at once a month.
This is a hard question, though.
No, it's not. Not for him.
I have to name 5 people.
You know exactly how many.
Okay, Cody, for 12 points.
It's April 1st. He was born on April Fool's Day.
Because
Usopp is foremost a liar.
Okay, so what's 24 plus 12?
36.
Really? How'd you do that so fast? Because you're a cold fucking you're a cold logic robot.
Because it's a real easy math problematic. Come on now.
I'm a maintenance man. We don't know
Funny
shit.
thing I should mention though, Usopp is portrayed as a liar, and magically, sort of, kind of funnily, everything that he has lied about has slowly come true over the years. So, through no fault of his own, all the lies he told back when he was just a development character...
So he made a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes.
Okay. All right, for 11 points.
Sorry, I thought it'd go over better than that. You guys just glazed over.
No, that was interesting. I thought it was clever.
Yeah.
To the best of your ability, because this is a very...
Okay, so I believe the big debate is over who becomes Cyclonus. And that's either Thundercracker or Scrapnel, I believe. And then Scourge and the Sweeps are Bombshell, Kickback, Skywarp. But no one can really agree which of those 5 become which of those 5. Is Thundercracker part of the Sweeps team? Yes, it's the 2 Jets, and it's the 3 Insecticons.
Okay. I found this in 3 different places, because I know this was a debated question.
Wait
a minute, before you pull it out, before you pull your phone out, put it down. You can look at it here in a second. I will give you a chance to look and yell at me. But I found the answer 3 different spots.
Okay.
Because I know it's a debated question.
Okay, so
Wait.
for reference, the 5 bots that are made are Scourge,
You have-
Two Sweeps.
You have all the names correct.
Cyclonus and Armada.
You have all the names correct.
I just have them in the wrong spots.
Correct, sir.
I think that counts.
No,
Because if it's...
no, it makes a big look.
Because it's not...
I confirmed this in 3 different spots. Are you ready?
Is it Thundercracker and Kickback as Cyclonus and Armada?
No, incorrect, sir.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Cody, protect me. If he goes to sleep.
Well, I think he's getting legitimately angry at him. Just get it out.
No. I just think that I've named the 5 bots that become the five dudes. I think that counts, but go ahead.
Okay. Thundercracker becomes Scourge. Bombshell becomes Cyclonus. Shrapnel and Kickback are the Sweeps. And Skywarp is Armada.
I believe that is incorrect. Well, first off, the original creator has come out and said that the Seeker becomes Cyclonus. The writer of that scene has said that the Seeker has become Cyclonus.
Hang on, we're debating. Go to Google and type in which Decepticons become Galvatron's troops. That's the main question I had. That's like the most.
Oh, I'm going to the source. I'm going to the actual scene where it happens.
Oh shit!
Sorry, I have a whole bunch of ads that we're not going to pay for.
Sorry for the static. I hit the microphone on accident.
Okay, so here, yeah. That's death. They're kicking him out of the ship. Okay, here's Galvatron.
Hey, get closer to the mic.
Okay, here we go.
Dead air again.
Okay, so that is a generic jet with no coloring for that scene. You cannot tell who it is, but that is Scrapnel and Kickback becoming Scourge and the Sweeps. And then that kind of looks like Skywarp that becomes Cyclonus or Armada, but you can't really tell. So
hang on, I'm looking it up.
So I disagree because I think this is a highly debated topic, and I've named the 5 Decepticons.
Now,
I will concede to Cody whether I get the point or not.
Wait a minute. Before you concede, you come all over his seed. Hang on. Let me find where I found that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's somebody's personal blog,
it is not. No, I don't do that shit.
So here's the thing: is
don't let it be dead air while I look this up.
Yeah, it's been debated. No 2 people can agree. A lot of people want to say that the Insecticons got elevated, and that the Seekers became flunkies because they failed or whatever. This never really been confirmed. They've only confirmed that the Seeker becomes Cyclonus.
Because Cyclonus is the one that can fly.
Well, yeah, Cyclonus and Armada are twin clones of the same jet. Armada fucks off and is never seen from again after that scene. He does not sign up for the fight. He just leaves. So people write him out, and there's even a debate whether he exists or not.
It was more like, oh crap, we threw 5 people out in space. We got to turn 5 people into this thing.
Right, and they make 2 exact copies of Cyclonus, and he says this is Cyclonus and his Armada, but you never see Armada ever again past that scene in any of the TV shows. So people have gone on to create Armada as the clone of Cyclonus. But no one can agree whether it was the Seeker, which I guess is Skywarp, according to Adam, or if it's...
Whoa. Not according to me.
Or if it's... what's his fuck? The Scrapnel, I think, is who it is. And then, again, in that front scene, they show Kickback and Bombshell and presumably Thundercracker, and they say this is Scourge and his huntsman, the Sweeps.
Okay.
And...
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the internet.
How reliable it
internet.
is.
Wikipedia.org.
Okay, so
Talk the Transformers the movie dash Wikipedia. Okay. The scene depicts Thundercracker becoming Scourge, with Kickback and Shrapnel being remade as sweeps, the only uncontested transformations, while Bombshell and Skywarp then simultaneously become Cyclonus-style robots.
Yeah, and the second Cyclonus-style robot is a fan-made robot named Armada that they have never discouraged.
So you were. It says right here, Thundercracker became Scourge. You said Thundercracker became one of the sweeps.
Did I have him in the right spots?
No.
Did I have to have him in the right spots for the question? Because I thought I just had to name the 5 Decepticons.
Oh, he fucking got me on technicality, Cody.
Like I said, I'm mad, but he got the question right.
He's like fucking Monet, man. He's like Warren Buffett, and he's like Bernie Madoff and Monet all at the same time.
Only thing I will say that is bullshit about
I'm going to do this math. Hang on.
Those were definitely not equal questions.
No, like it is never.
What do you mean? What?
My question was way easier.
Like, I will say this for just to complain just a little bit. That question you asked him could be found in a main source, which is the movie. My thing was made from a thing called a logbook, which is a subsidiary thing that is only ever technically, I don't even think has gotten an English translation, if I remember right. It has not, because it doesn't just say in the series like, oh, hey guys, my birthday is April 1st. It's never done that in the series. That's all outsourced information from interviews and side materials.
But we both got the questions right. High five.
And technically, you're a hell of a lot closer than Tyler was.
You were a hell of a lot closer
so
than Tyler.
DNR has won again. Either write your name down or... How should we do it with the returning victor?
I'm going to put my news on
Well, just one sec. If I want to be petty, if I take my 1 point back from the help question, doesn't that make us tied again?
That is true.
If you had done that, I would have wagered an extra point.
But you also said you wouldn't have got it. So the winner, the returning champ, the king, as it is, the Galvatron of Dead Air so far.
Galvatron is like the Transformers' ultimate loser, isn't he? He completely against what Megatron stood for, ends up being a slave to Unicron, right?
The Coronation Starscream of Dead Air, who gets shot pretty quickly
Shows
after...
up for 2 scenes and then disintegrated.
Daniel Newkirk.
Yay, I win.
So, next episode, you'll have to defend your Transformers again.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make it a little more difficult, just to warn you ahead of time, all Michael Bay films. Trivia on all Michael Bay films.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
No. I gotta give you...
Because my franchise is Transformers, not the movies. Not the Michael Bay live-action movies.
But you're not the one answering questions. So, I'm just warning you, your steal questions and your final question, Michael Bay Transformers. I gotta give your opponent... I gotta give the little peons that go against you.
So now I'm a peon by losing for 1 point? Fuck you.
That's right, servant.
So Tyler will have to face you.
He's picking a new fandom, right?
He's picking a new. That's what I was getting ready to ask you. Do you want to pick a new fandom, or do you want to do Doctor Who again? Probably.
No.
I think
Tyler's
only.
Decision.
I think only the victor.
I'm not going to choose his fandom.
No. I think only the victor keeps their fandom. The loser has to switch.
Yeah, that's fine. He can change.
So
fandoms.
the Coronation Starscream of Dead Air has signed the What is this? Turtle Dove
victory
again.
2-0.
Where is that? Okay. So we have another trivia coming as soon as all 3 of us can be here. All 4 of us can be here. The My Big Fat Greek trivia of 2022 and Fortune Tellers Make a Killing Nowadays trivia of 2023, where we make a prediction.
Oh, okay. So that'll be the next Ridge episode, correct?
That'll be the next Ridge episode.
So that's going to be our predictions for 2023.
Yeah, well, there'll be some trivia on that. And then, you'll see. And then, our next previously on will be Daniel. Because you were you were a double victor.
I was. It's been good to be the king.
You have a little double penetration on both things, man.
Yeah, so our next previously on
There's still
will
some
be,
sour asses about.
will be songs into movies. We'll be taking song choices, and we will be creating a movie off of those songs, similar to Yellow Submarine or Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band, stuff like that.
And I've decided I won't do a Clutch song since y'all are expecting a Clutch song.
Okay.
I'm not going to do a Clutch song.
Well, I'm going directly for the meme. I'm doing Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Well, just hopefully you can create a good movie out of that.
That's the name of the song. For some reason in my head, I have Mandela affected into the name of the song is Rickrolled.
Oh, that's not
That's
very
the
good.
meme.
I know.
That's a meme, but that's not a very good Mandela effect. I think that Mandela effect means more than one person, Adam. And that is definitely, you're the only one.
So
ever talking
I've
about
I've Mandela effect the term Mandela effect to me.
Yeah, seems that way.
that. Okay.
All right, the king here. Do your unless you got any more things you want to say.
No, the only thing I want to say is I do want to bring up just a little touch of movie industry news just for a second. Our hearts and prayers go out to Jeremy Renner, who was victim of a terrible snowplow event.
Did he lose his leg, or did they save it?
He was real close to having his legs amputated, but it looks like that he did not have to go through that procedure.
Right
on. And as of this recording, he has just gone home. So Hawkeye, get to feeling better. We wish you well.
It would have been better if he got blinded, because then he could have done old man.
Are you fucking
Hawkeye.
kidding me right now, Adam? The dude's seriously hurt, and you're making jokes. Too soon, man.
Fine.
Too soon.
Well, if he would have lost his arm, he could have been the Green Arrow.
Okay.
Like he's going to hear it.
All right, so you've been
If he
listening
lost his
to
penis, he could have been John Wayne Bond.
You've been listening to Dead Air, a damage control podcasting production. Check us out on YouTube.
If he lost
and
his head, he
SoundCloud.
would have been dead. Okay.
You can find us on SoundCloud and YouTube. Uploads every Monday. Check us out on social media. You can find us on Facebook at Damage Control Podcasting, and look for us on Twitter at Dam Control.
You started Twitter again?
I still have it. I just haven't really started posting anything. So it's a real boring Twitter right now, but it'll be better.
Cool. You gonna start doing dick pics and stuff?
Well, how else are we going to get the views? All right.
By the way, Jeremy Renner doesn't listen.
He might.
He's a Hollywood actor. He probably got like...
We've got like 100 views.
That's true.
He could be one of those 100.
That's true.
As long as we believe, it can be anybody.
That's right. And always believe in yourself. Because you could be anybody.
You gonna do your catchphrase? I refuse to hit stop until you do your catchphrase.
All right. Adam, hit the mic. Turn off the mic.
You know your other catchphrase.
I'm not going to do that one. That one's stolen. I didn't make up that one. That one's stolen from another podcast I listen to.
What is it?
I'm not going to advertise their podcast till they pay us.
Is it a famous one?
Fairly. It was number one for a while.
Is it celebrity in it?
Yeah.
Is it Jeremy Renner?
No.
All right, do the Adam hit the mic one.
All right.
That'll be ours.
All right. Adam, hit the mic.